There we go. Yeah, everything's set up, I think, for this truck. I mean, we don't have a snorkel, but we have the diff lock, and so I think we're going to utilize the low saddle. And what paint jobs do they have? No, that's not what I want. So we got this one that we started with. That one's not bad. Oh, I do kind of like that. Yeah, I think let's go with this. There we go. Oh, and one more quick thing. Let's see if there's any engine upgrades. I forgot to check that out. And I think we may have sold that TranStar with an engine, upgraded engine in it. So that one costs quite a bit of money. So yeah, we don't want to do that right now. Okay. Well, at least we know. Now, I think we'll take this back kind of where we found it and cross over on that side. I think that's actually a faster way to Island Lake. I actually really do like this color on the truck. Hey, our fleet is starting to get capable. This is cool. We're gonna go hook up to our first semi-trailer. That's kind of exciting. I forgot to check if the upgraded gearbox is available for this. Let's just put it in four-wheel drive. Let's put a low range as well. I'm surprised we didn't get any damage going through there. Put it back into automatic. We can kind of keep our speed up. Put our diff lock on. This truck feels a little bit longer than the Fleetstar. I don't know, maybe it's just me. We'll have to compare them. The wheelbase definitely feels longer. we go. Gotta pay attention to where we're going. With the longer wheelbase, it definitely has a increased turning radius, so the or I guess, yeah, I guess technically increase is right, but I think people say the other way. But anyhow, it takes more room to turn this thing, and so I have to kind of pay attention a bit more. Alright, let's put the diff lock on, and that'll keep us going up this hill. It's a pretty steep hill for a little semi-truck. Alright, we can go back into automatic now. I think we have the trickiest part of the hilltop to drive over here. So we'll just have to be careful. But we skipped a lot of the off-road section of this hill. Like that we went through with the Fleetstar. Ooh, ow, ow. Oh my goodness. I got a little too fast there. Let's just, keep it in low range for this. I guess we're going up here. So the only thing about this route is you have that sketchy spot there. But I think we're good now. Yeah, let's just get down the hill and get over to Drummond Island right away, and then we'll figure out which semi-trailer we want to pick up. I feel like all of them have stuff in them, but we'll find out. Oh my. Wow, we've damaged more than a quarter of our engine. That's pretty rough. Why does it damage the engine when I hit the fender? Anyhow, this truck is probably not the best one for going like straight through the bush. I should probably try to stay on the road. Oh, did it really mess up our fuel mileage that much from our engine damage? We don't have that much engine damage. Okay, where's our sideboard semi-trailers? That one's got steel I-beams. That one's got steel I-beams and concrete blocks. This one has steel I-beams. Which one had? Yeah, and is there anything we didn't accept yet? I think we really, I think we've accepted pretty much all of the tasks. I know we're going to need concrete blocks out here somewhere. Oh, you know what we could do is we could just unload this cargo. So we'll go pick it up, and then we'll go and meet the truck with the crane at the log station. Well, our gas mileage isn't too terrible right now. It's increased a little bit, but just go slowly through this mud. Nice view of the truck. I don't think we really are going any faster when we use the automatic here, so we'll just keep it in low. Be nice to get the off-road gearbox for this one too. So we might want to think about getting that a repair trailer over here sooner than later, but in the meantime, I don't think it'll be a problem. Now, can you see through the back here? You can. Okay. That's nice. Our Kenworth has a window like this. Beautiful. Actually, that was pretty close. Alright, let's haul this cargo away. It's gonna be slow moving here. Unless for some reason the additional weight gives us traction. We'll just utilize that diff lock. It's funny watching this thing with the damaged engine using excessive fuel. Is like not that much fuel compared to the tag I have with the most powerful engine you can put in it. It uses almost double this when you're really moving. Are we moving still? Or are we stuck on something? Those trailers really like to get hung up on stuff sometimes. What are we stuck on? I have no idea. That worked out though. Alright. We'll get her into gear and let's turn on those headlights as nightfall is here. I think we just have to drive around. This sort of hill. It's kind of like a hill peninsula almost. But instead of being surrounded by only water, there's like swamp around most of it. It'll be nice to get the bigger engine for this and see how she pulls. Feels a little underpowered at the moment, but that could definitely change with an upgrade on the engine. We could also do this. We're gonna have to unpack it anyhow to unload it. Oh, boy. Look away for a second and we just about drive into our other trailer. Whoa, what happened? I think that was another tree that we caught. Just like sprung us back. So there's another thing to accept here. Did we accept that already? Hey, I'm Tony from the oil company. Our drilling team is having a heck of a time trying to get gear to the site. The terrain's too rough and we could really use a bridge. Can you help us out? We'd pay you well. $900? That don't cover the maintenance on the truck with the fuel. Alright, and then we're gonna have a turn off on the right coming up here. Oh, what's this? Oh, same task. That's strange. Okay. We're just gonna go this way. We have to take the other right. I think it's by this light here. Yeah, this should be it. we should be able to grab some fuel here that we are going to need. Alright, and the fuel truck should just be around this corner on the left. And she is struggling with this load. Okay, let's refuel. And, let's just stop the engine and look at where's our Fleetstar. Let's go to the Fleetstar. We're gonna need it there to load with the crane anyhow. Remember to put that four-wheel drive in. That's our trail. We don't want to go there. Let's just mark where we're going. We're gonna go unload that sideboard semi-trailer for the Western Star. And that way, if we do need those blocks or the steel I-beams for anything, they'll just be sitting by the side of the road and we can just bring our crane and load them in the back of the sideboard truck. Oops. Be really nice to get the better gearbox for this. There we go. Want to be careful. And we should probably grab a little bit of fuel just up ahead. Actually, we can grab fuel from the semi-trailer that is next to the Western Star right now. Because it has a lot more fuel, and it's closer to where we're going. There we go. That's where the Western Star is right now, I believe. Okay, first things first, let's unload this trailer. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Just Drop that there. Come on. It really does not like it when you feed it two input directions at once. Like if you're trying to turn and bring it in or out, it does not like to do that. Okay, then let's put the crane away. And we're gonna back up. We're gonna refuel. Okay, and then let's stop the engine and change to our Western Star. And then we're gonna just winch the International behind us. Now is it this yeah, that's where we're going. Oof, really? Oh, you know what? That's not good. Okay, why did it want to winch? There. Okay, that's better. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay. That's better, finally. All right, and then we can start some of our real progress. This truck's actually doing pretty good in this this muddy road here. I'm surprised, even with the semi-trailer behind it. I mean, we do have the engine on the Fleetstar, so I think that is helping. Because it's pretty much hauling itself, but then we don't have to take 2 trips driving to get both trucks over here. So I don't think we can put the crane on this and have this sideboard semi-trailer. I think it blocks the crane when you do that. I gotta turn this heater off. blowing heat in my eyes, making my eyes heavy. We're just about to the site where we can load up here. Getting distracted, taking in the view. And we should be able to fix 2 bridges with 1 trip here. So that's really good. The very first bridge we're gonna fix is the one by that one lumber mill, so that we have the, I think it's the west side road fully available to drive on. Let's just disconnect the Fleetstar there, and then we'll just pull our trailer in here, stop the engine. Oops, meant to change truck, not detach the trailer. Okay. I wish it would let me put more than one on the loading dock at once. What? No. Seriously? Well, I mean, we had a spare vehicle there, but we didn't. We didn't, how do you say, roll over. We were able to get ourselves out of it. So, I guess there's that. We're just gonna do this cheap and dirty today. I wonder if it will actually, like, let me pack them when they're that chaotic. Oops. Let's find out. Hey, it did. All right, let's go repair some bridges. We've got a full load of lumber here. I didn't feel like putting the 5th one on because, like, I mean, if you have number 5, you're still gonna have to drive to the other bridge twice to do it. So it doesn't really make any sense. In low range here for a bit. Maybe we do get a little more speed out of this truck when we're in automatic, even with the load in the mud. It seems to do a bit better than the Fleetstar. Oh. We don't want to tip over into the mud there. Almost down to a third of a tank. That should be plenty. Or, sorry, 2/3. We're almost down a third of a tank. Maybe later we can actually use this truck to move the semi-fuel semi-truck trailer out from in the rocks there and make it more accessible to all the trucks. We're like halfway across the swamp right now. Be nice to have all the bridges repaired. There's several bridges in the Drummond Island we'll have to repair as well. And once I feel like that's gonna kind of be our angle of attack when we go to each region. Is we need to kind of explore the first map, find the bridges and rock slides and whatever parts of the roadway that need to be repaired, repair it. Do our exploring, find our watchtowers, see what upgrades we can find easily, and any vehicles that need to be repaired and that we might find for a bonus. I feel like that's going to be kind of our angle of attack for each of the regions. I mean, there's certain regions that maybe it'll have to be different than that, but for the most part, I think that's how we're gonna tackle it. Let's put the diff lock on here. And just to be safe, we will refuel at the trailer here. It's morning. Hey, we didn't hit the pole. I thought we were gonna bump into it. Okay, let's refuel. All right, and then we'll just hang it right here, and we will go through the lumber yard, and then we have our first one of these bridges that we're going to repair. So we're just gonna cross this bridge we repaired when we brought some lumber with the 2070 over here. But you'll see there's another bridge in the swamp, and it also is in need of repair. There we go. Sometimes it's really weird about this, the way you can turn in tasks and stuff. Okay, got 140 stars and $1,700. All right, looks sturdy as ever. You did good today, my friend. Real good. Old Hunter Bob would have been proud. All right, perfect. Now we gotta go do another one. Now I kind of would like to just turn around and oh, there is another bridge over there. Yeah, we'll go hit up that one by the abandoned drilling site. Then I feel like we might have 2 more bridges to repair. I'm not sure. We'll look at that later. Overall, I seem to be fairly happy with this white Western Star. I wonder what white Western Star means. Like, is that like a model of Western Star? Well, I mean, it's obviously it's like the, what is it, the 4964 or whatever, but like, is it was that the full name and then they just shortened it to Western Star later? Oh yeah, let's just select this task. No, that's not the one. That one. we're definitely gonna make some good money with these bridges later because we will be hauling a lot of like mining equipment from here. Or drilling equipment. I guess not mining. I don't know what they're drilling. Are they drilling for oil? I think that's the premise of the game. Slow and steady. Well, the bridge is before that drilling rig there. Looks like we've got a spot to turn around here. I'm pretty sure we can make it work. There we go. That's great. Oh, what did that say? The deal is done, the bridge is built, and this never happened. The client wants me to thank you for your hard work and discretion and says if you ever need a favor, consider it done. Alright, $1,000, 100 more stars. That's great, we're leveling up. So we definitely have a bridge here left to repair. Yeah, there's one there to repair. I think that's it. I think we just have those 2 more bridges to repair. It looks like that's actually a way we can take back. Let's see. There we go. Wait, are we going? Oh, no, that's not. There's no bridge this way. That's perfect. Very muddy. And also, I don't think we chose the best tires for mud with this truck. I think we chose a good all-around tire. I think they were like good for the on-road, off-road, and mud. But I don't think there was no excellent anywhere. Watch the next game that has hard mode from this series, and you'll have to do a paper route to get enough money to buy your first vehicle. First person paper route. Alright, and then just be careful here. We don't need any more damage in this truck. We really don't. We don't want it to start using more fuel. If it does, we'll have to go with the other truck and go and pick up the repair trailer. Swing that a bit wide. There we go. That worked out well. This does really remind me of our Kenworth. It's a bit newer, the one we have at work, but I don't know. It just has the same style of windshield. Kind of a similar dash. This is a lot more old school, but ours is like kind of like a... It's black, but it's got like... I don't know. Just it's got this familiarity to it. Well, so we got $42,874. We're level 8, 500 stars into level 8. So Michigan, we found all the vehicles we're gonna find. Wait, what? I swear there's another vehicle we find right away. We'll have to check that out. We haven't been to Drummond Island yet, so maybe it just like is... No, it's counting the 4 watchtowers there that we haven't found. So I feel like we still do get another vehicle at Drummond Island, but I could be wrong. We'll find out. But anyhow, I think that's all today. Thank you for joining me, and hope to see you guys next time for some more fun hauling cargo, getting stuck, and rolling our truck over and over and over again. Have a great night.